Hello students, welcome to Shore of Sir classes. Now today we will be solving this question. This question is really easy and interesting question. So this question is about a function and that is a real number such that function of 0 that is equals to 0, and there is another thing that is df dx of x that is the less than equals to 5 for all x. Okay, and now we have to conclude that f1 is which of the following. So we can do one thing, that we can take fx that is equals to 5x from this thing. Now hence f0 is 0, that we already know. F0 is 0, that we have the information from this question. So, and we have another information, that is df dx of x that is equals to 5, which is also df dx of x that is less than equals to 5. Now f1 that is equals to 5, hence these options like option A, option C and option D are incorrect, for they are incorrect for fx equals to 5x. These cannot be the answer, so the answer will be option B, that is -5 and 5. Now the next question is about the following subset of r to the power 4 that is the basis of r to the power 4. So which of the following subset that is r to the power 4 is a basis of r to the power 4, and given are this b1, b1, b2 and b3. Okay, and now we have the options. So let me change the color first, then I'll be writing. Okay, so we know one thing, if V is vector space of dimension n and is subset of V, then such that, so if V is vector space of dim n and S is subset, okay, this is look like a double line. Let me write, yeah. Now okay, I'm just changing the color again just to highlight it, and we have S is subset of V and we have dimension n. Now linearly we can also say that, okay, I'm just changing my color again, so we can say that S that is equals to n, right? So S cardinality is equals to n. Now S is linearly independent. Let me write it. Okay. Yes. S is linearly independent. We can write it. Now S is basis of V. S is basis of V. So only we need to check Bi, that is linearly independent or not. So I'm just writing down it here on the top of the page. We have to check what? That B1, I mean Bi, yeah, Bi, that is linearly independent or not. We have to check this. For I, that is equals to 1, 2 and 3. Here B1 and B2, this is B1 and this is B2, and that is clearly independent set as determinant of matrix formed by vector of B1 and B2 is non-zero. Let me erase it. Okay, this B1 and B2 is independent as they are formed by vector B1 and B2 that are non-zero. Now let me write it. Yeah, okay. So B1 and B2 are bases. So they are bases, but in case of B3, we can check it. B3, this one is linearly dependent set. This is linearly dependent set. As I'm writing it here, so it would be easier to understand, as 5, 1, 2, 0, 0 plus 0 of 0, 0, 1, 1, that is plus, that is minus 5 of 2, 1, 0, 0 and minus 1 minus 5, 5, 0, 0, and if we just calculate it, it will be 0, 0, 0, 0. So this is linearly dependent set. So we can say B1 and B3, not B2, only B1, B1, B2 and B3, and here B1 and B2 but not B3. So this will be the option. Okay, so option A is the answer, that is B1 and B2 that are linearly independent but B3 is not. Okay, so now we are moving to the next question. Here this question is about matrix, that is D1 and D2. Here is the matrix, and then there are the option, that is we have to calculate and to choose the correct one. So if we just let A, that is equals to 1, and Y, that is also equals to 1, R, that is 1, and here X equals to P, that is equals to Q, that is equals to B, C, Z and 0. B, that is equals to C, that is equals to Z, and that is equals to 0. Then we can write it. Okay, let me insert a page for you. can write it here. We can write it like D1 that is equals to that 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Let me erase this first. Okay, yeah, 1, that was 0, and that was also 0. Okay, we can write it like this. Now for D2 we can write it like that, that is 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 0 1, and we can write like this. So here D1 that is equals to 1 and D2 that is also equals to 1, but in minus form. If we just solve these two, so here the options are D1 equals to D2, D1 equals to 2D2, D1 equals to minus D2, and option D 2D1 equals to D2. So the correct option will be option C, as D1 equals to 1 and here D2 equals to minus 1. So this satisfy our condition or our answer. So this will be the correct answer. Thank you for watching this video.